We're going to now recognise our Women's Footballer of the Year, Alessia Russo. Bearing in mind, Arsenal have the Champions League final to come in Lisbon on Saturday. We are thrilled to have Alessia here with us tonight, along with so many people representing the club. Personally, I think it underlines the respect for the award and just how much it means. We're honoured that you join us. Alessia has had a standout season in Arsenal's incredible run to the final. It has been about comebacks, it's been about drama, great memories and superb goals. Alessia has been at the heart of that. With that in mind, we've got an Arsenal legend to put it all into context. Please, welcome to the stage, Kelly Smith. Now, I was talking to Vic Akers the other day, and he was recalling some memories of 2007, the quadruple, and what this final, this coming Saturday, means to Renee and her generation of Arsenal. And I just wondered whether you could give us some context of what Arsenal have achieved so far this season as compared to the past, and also what Alessia has contributed to the team.
Yeah, well, it's been 18 years since the club has been in the Champions League final. I was fortunate enough to be a part of that team in 2007, so it's a massive achievement for us. Obviously we missed out on the league, finishing second, but I think what Alessia has done for the club, she's a phenomenal player, great humble person, hard worker, and her goals this year have really spurred the team on. I think 20 plus goals this year, top scorer, and she leads by example, and it's a pleasure to work with her every day. We do a lot of individual finishing in training, and you can see it's paid off. And you know, she's still young, youngish, 26, but you know, still about to hit her prime. So there's a lot more to come from Alessia.
This season has been about comebacks, isn't it? In the Champions League run. I mean, it's astonishing, the performances against Real Madrid and against Lyon. I mean, astonishing results, but astonishing individual team performances in second legs, home and away. And you know, personal appearances, you know, performances as well, which I think has elevated Alessia to winning this award.
Yeah, we were two goals behind in Spain and Real Madrid, but our team has a real belief, strength of character and resilience, you know, to score 3 goals in 15 minutes in the second half against Real Madrid with a massive fan base behind us really spurred us on. It was a great second half performance. And obviously against Lyon we lost 2-1 at home, and then we knew we had to go out there and at least score 1 goal, which we did, and we scored 4. We couldn't believe it, that we were 4-0 up against a team that has won the Champions League numerous times. So it was a very comfortable win for us in the end, and to do that, I believe that we've got the talent and the team and the morale and the staff and world-class players to beat Barcelona.
I was going to ask you, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people in the room willing that to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Barcelona, clearly they've been such an outstanding team, but I think Lyon, perhaps, in the performances in those games shows that everything's possible.
Yeah, we were underdogs against Lyon. No one expected us to win. I'm sure everyone's thinking that we're underdogs again against Barcelona, who have won it a number of times. But like it was when my team played in 2007 against the team from Sweden, we were the massive underdogs. We shouldn't have won, and I think that's kind of like where we're at. People don't believe that we can win, but we can see by the performances against Real Madrid and Lyon that certainly it's a one-off game. We've just got to lay it all on the line, and we can go for it.
Tell us about Alessia and the person, the striker, and what she brings to the team, but also as an individual and as a, you know, as a really leading light for us.
Yeah, well, I actually met Alessia when was you like 9 or 10 or something? I did a coaching session for her when I was with part of England, and I could tell right there and then that she was a super talent. The way she moved the ball, she was by far the standout player, and I actually tweeted, this girl is going to go far, watch out England. And she obviously now plays for the Lionesses and is a top talent for them and us. But what I love about Les is she's so open to learning and asking questions, engaging. She wants to improve on a daily basis. She's always so professional in everything that she does. She wants to be the best player that she can be, the best version of herself, and I think that she could be one of, if not the best striker in the world in years to come.
Renee touched on that actually when she was named the winner, just saying she's got so much growth and desire to improve and learn.
That's what's great about her. She's willing to learn. She's not closed off and thinks that she knows everything, and that's what helps you grow and learn and develop. And she's certainly got all the tools around her to shine over the next few years and beyond.
Yeah. Let's look back perhaps on some of those memories and some of those achievements from this season with a video from our friends at Sky.
What she's offered with goals and overall performances individually, she's been fantastic.
Alessia Russo gets Arsenal off the mark. And Russo! Brilliant finish into the bottom corner. And that is a wonderful ball.
I obviously am only as good as my team. I play with some incredible players that put it on the plate for me.
I'm very impressed with Alessia. It's a privilege to work with her.
Okay, delivery.
As always, through it is! Alessia Russo! Russo on a hand, a real puncher's strike. It's Russo! It's pinpoint! Russo scores a perfectly placed penalty.
I'd like to welcome Alessia Russo to the stage. Many congratulations. And again, I can't stress enough just how honoured we are to have you with us tonight. I know it's a couple of days away from the final as well, so we never take that for granted. It's wonderful to have your presence here, and you were such a clear and deserved winner this season. What does the award actually mean to you?
Yeah, I feel really humbled to win this award, especially with the calibre of players and the way that our league's growing. Yeah, I feel very honoured, and it's nice to win this. I mean, I'm only ever as good as my team, and we have a really good one, so I'm fortunate of that. And yeah, as a striker, you rely on other players around you, but it's really happy for me and all my family.
Do you know, I think you're always ahead in the votes, but we noticed a spike after each of those remarkable comebacks, and it was just brilliant. The Champions League run and everything that's gone with that. What has that meant to you? Because I mean, there's been fantastic comebacks in that.
Yeah, it's been incredible. I think our whole Champions League journey this season, from start to finish, has been exciting. It's been full of ups and downs, but I think we really deserve to be in this final on Saturday. And us as players are all ready and excited. Obviously, we know what Barcelona pose. They're one of, if not the best team in the world, but we know what we can be at the highest level, and we've seen it this season. So everyone at Arsenal's really excited.
Can I take you back to the Lyon game? I mean, that must give you a lot of hope and a lot of inspiration, but it's also about your performance. You clearly enjoyed playing in that game.
Yeah, for sure. We know we've performed really well at home this year, especially in the Champions League back at the Emirates, but to go out there away to Lyon, a Champions League giant in the women's game, and to beat them 4-1 was incredible. And I think, like Kelly said, everyone had kind of counted us out, except us as players and everyone around the club. So we know what we're capable of, and we know how good we are and how good we can be. So it's on us as players to go out there and perform.
Do you feel that again for the ahead of Saturday? Because there's been so much support for you. There's been so much, goodwill and backing for you. You must feel as if you've got the support of the nation behind you, which is lovely.
Yeah, it feels really special. I was actually saying before that this week we've all been really enjoying the week. I think obviously we've got a massive game at the end of it, but it's important to be present throughout the week. Enjoy the feeling of going to the Champions League final. Enjoy the training sessions to prepare for it. We've been working really hard, but everyone's been happy. The mood's good and the feeling's positive. So yeah, it's the highs and lows of football, but this has definitely been a high week, and hopefully we'll be even higher on Saturday evening.
And hopefully a big summer ahead.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant, and we're so pleased that you're here. So deserved. Absolutely many, many congratulations. I'm going to ask Kelly to make the presentation to you. Well done again. And I would just say that Alessia has made such a wonderful effort, Arsenal have made such a wonderful effort to be represented here tonight, bearing in mind that they have that game on Saturday. I'd like the whole room to wish Alessia the very best of luck, Arsenal the very best of luck for the game on Saturday. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.